Hello everyone. Breaking headline parody story report entertainment show. A woman was killed and another one was injured when they was play fighting allegedly, and they fell from the 10th floor window in an Atlanta hotel. And witnesses say that the two was attending a birthday party early Saturday in West Atlanta, midtown. The pair were play fighting when they accidentally crashed through a window at 3:15 a.m. and one of the women died. Her name was Lashawna threatt, and another woman was not identified. They both fell from the 10th floor, and this Lashawna threatt, she's deceased, and it was a tragedy. What happened? They were just play fighting. I got all the details. I got more to this story. It's a real entertaining story. It's a tragedy what happened to these ladies. Strange about news or stories, not news, but entertainment stories. Stuff that's bad is good, what they call good stories to talk about, not news stories. This is a parody story that I'm telling you. It's not to be taken seriously. This is my disclaimer. Well, I'll go to that later. I want to tell you who I am. I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. I don't get no respect. You know my cousin, he didn't get no respect. It seemed like after he died, the monkey jumped on my back about 3 times as bad as my cousin. I'm 63 years old now, and I went to get me a pack of cigarettes, and they carded me for my ID. I'm 63. I said, "Hey pal, I'm 63 years old." And then I said, "Well, I'm depressed. I want to go get me a 6-pack of beer." So I went and got a 6-pack of beer, and they carded me. When I was 16 years old, they didn't card me. Now they carded me. I get no respect. And then I went to a restaurant that I frequent, and I got a dinner. I went to pay for it. He would charge me full price. I said, "Hey pal, hey, I'm a senior citizen. I want my senior citizen discount." He carded me for my ID. I took my wife to a dude ranch. She left me for a black dude. I tell you, I get no respect. My wife turned gay on me. I said, "Honey, why would you turn gay?" She said, "With men like you in the world, it makes women turn gay." And one day, my wife and I was fixing to make love, and she was on the bed. Her legs were like in a figure 4. And she was just in a deep stare. I said, "What's wrong, honey? You can't think of anyone to fantasize having sex with while we make love?" She said, "No." I said, "Hell with it, neither can I." And I got depressed. And people keep saying, "Why would your wife leave you for a black man? Are you not a man, Rodney Dangerfield Cousin? Well, what's wrong?" Well, I guess she want to get back with her own color. And then on another show that I put, they said, "Oh, she wanted some black dick." Well, yeah, she wanted some black dick. She wanted some white dick when we got married, so now. But I get no respect, so I went on the internet to freepornphonesex.com. And all it is a recording of a girl. She'll say, "Hey, lover boy, I'm having a party in my mouth. Would you like to come?" She said, "Over the phone, I'll fantasize having sex with you. I'll suck on your neck, French kiss you, French kiss your ears. I don't have a gag feature, so you can hold my head down as tight as you want to. You can go in the front door, the back door. I don't care. I love the people go in the back door. I love that way." And I have to be honest, it got my ding-a-ling excited. And I said, hell, I want a live girl. So I called a live service, and she said my voice was too ugly for her to talk to over the telephone. Now I'm going to continue this. It's a real entertaining story. I want to tell you my disclaimer before I go any further. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty, and some of the pictures have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. And everything in my parody story report entertainment show is a parody, not to be taken seriously. Don't take anything I say personal. Don't try anything I say at home. If you do, check with your attorney first, and still don't do it. If you disagree with my disclaimer, get your happy ass off of my channel immediately. Now, then I needed to generate some money, so I went on the internet to freebuyseltradeanything.com. It's a website that you can put anything you have to sell that's legal on there, free. And once you put it on there one time, it'll keep reposting on the next day calendar, it'll keep reposting till you decide to take it off, and it's free. So I put, my brother bought a 55 Chevy back in 55, and then he bought it for $18.50, then he gave it to me. I drove it for 10 years, and I set it up on my family's farm. It stayed setting up for 20 years, and I said, hell, I'm going to put it on freebuyseltradeanything.com, see if I can sell it, and I sold it for $3,000. My brother just bought it for $18.50, so I didn't think I could beat that. And then my wife and I went on and got a divorce, and on that freebuyseltradeanything.com they got a personal section, and I put on there that I was looking for a young girl, a Christian girl, to go to church and pray with me, and a young girl, a beautiful girl. She's Caucasian. She's Caucasian. She's white. And we get along perfectly. She's a beautiful young girl. She's just 21 years old. And we pray, we go to church, and she loves me. She tells me all the time she loves me, she needs me, and she wants to have my baby. We're trying to get her pregnant now. She wants to have my baby. I want her to have my baby. We're deeply in love. She's always asking me, do you love me anymore? How much you love me? I say, I love you twice as much as I did yesterday, but not half as much as I will tomorrow. And she's always, you know, wanting to know when I'm coming back, where I'm going. I don't mind her asking me those questions, because we're in love. We go to church, pray, and we're engaged to be married. I want to marry her. Everything's going real good. So at this freebuyseltradeanything.com, I don't know, so far they hadn't disrespected me. I hope they don't. But anyways, I noticed there's a lot of critics in the world. And I noticed the critics, they criticize Elvis Presley. They said, Elvis, they say you're destroying the minds of the adolescent children. Elvis said, hey, all I'm doing is singing a song. And then they criticized Muhammad Ali, Howard Cosell, Paris Hilton, Charlie Sheen, Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela? Come on, you criticize Michael Jackson? So if there's any critics out there, you critics are beautiful people. You're beautiful. If you want to criticize me, I welcome you to type your criticism under my show. And if anybody wants to see any more of my shows, they can type in Rodney Dangerfield's Cousin. But this tragedy of what happened to this girl in Atlanta is terrible. And I want to advise all you nice young people, black and white, don't be doing what we used to call horseplay or playing around. Don't do it. It's dangerous. That's my time. God bless everybody.